It's a 3-hour tour.
Guys, pull up. Yep. Like you when we drove in at night, you could see it.
Yeah, there's always two. You're right. Okay.
I don't have to go through the park.
Wave everybody.
So this is 14. And their tellers take anybody in and out. They don't hold them accountable. They don't have people
These guys go back out to go get everybody else, and then we'll unveil the league coach.
Yay!
What's under the ball? They do have those weird leg things.
Down, Bitsy.
Oh, those are sweet.
What's under there?
Roll your body.
What is that?
This is
Hey, I
new. This is I don't know.
Oh,
Sean, I just like I thought of a puppy dog first. I don't know why. I could do like this. Because I don't want to be photographed. I really want this to just stay by itself. That's your better side, right? Putting a hair clip on it.
And then just the big drop.
Now you guys can do it.
Are you guarding the train?
Yeah. I did that already. I felt so wrong.
At first I didn't get it, and then I went, and visually I noticed it.
I'm taking the last train on the last trolley next time.
Relax with some lemonade.
Trying to be fair. So.
You don't always have to be fair.
You could always carry
I might try to be fair. I'm not one of those everybody gets a trophy guy, but I gotta be fair.
Everyone has that chance to get that trophy.
No, it's the side of my hand. There's no actual fingerprints. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the sun is hot, and those are black t-shirts.
Especially for
And oddly,
this coaster.
taking Dakota made it worse.
Did it?
I wish RMC would make white shirts.
All right.
Dark sweatshirt, dark coat.
Okay, everybody. Thanks
Coat
for
probably has a
those
little
of you
bit
that
of
got here on the first 2 trolleys. Thank you for hanging with us. Wanted to make sure that everybody that is here at the event got an opportunity for this. I said this is something no one has seen before because this train actually arrived yesterday. It was. We were very pleased to see that it had arrived yesterday because this was intended all along. A couple of quick things before Catherine and I peel off this cover. New generation Rocky Mountain train. There's a brand new seatbelt on it that has been engineered that is completely different. It's not a ratcheting strap. It actually pulls over, and when it locks, it locks. And the way that it's set up, depending upon how this has been completed, it has to be engaged before the lap bar will lock. So it's a double restraint. I've gotten a couple of questions about the shin guard there. I don't know if it's fully a new re-engineer, or if it's that second generation that everybody experienced before. So we'll have to try it together. But really excited about it. A couple of things you'll notice. It has urethane wheels. So we're not going steel on steel, we're going urethane on steel. That should quiet the ride and make it even more smooth than it should be just purely by design. Also, because we have a hot rod theme, I think you're going to love the design of this particular train. So, without further ado, let's...
Hold on, I have to untie. Don't go yet. Hold on. Okay.
All right, you tell me when you're ready, Catherine.
I'm good. I'm ready.
All right, let's go. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, go. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
So, you guys take all the pictures you want to. Take pictures of the false drop that's back here. You can actually, if you go down a little further, you can see a little more structure. What we're going to do, those of you that are going to be walking with me on our little hike, we're going to walk down the hill. We're going to walk down the road on pavement until we get to the maintenance parking lot that's down at the other end of the service road. We will then walk up a service road that's gravel to the top of that ridge. So you're going to get really good view of the park and of the structure around it. But bless you. But it's going to be I won't discount it. It's going to be a fairly it'll be a fairly strenuous walk because that's about a 50-degree grade.
Cool.
So keep all that in mind. If you don't want to make the trip with us, the trolley's available to take you back down and back over to Dreammore. For those of you that are going on the hike with us, the trolleys will actually pick you up at the maintenance parking lot when we get done. And they're well aware you guys are going to be muddy, so don't worry about that. Questions before we do anything?
Are both trains identical?
This is one complete train, two-train operation.
And it's not going to have the shin guard thing?
It does have the shin guards.
Are both trains identical?
Yes.
No, they're both identical.
Oh, okay.
Stop it.
Question. The anti-rollback when I live, does it have that one?
Well, the short answer is I don't know.
Well, if it's always provided with electricity, then it really shouldn't need any.
Correct.
Because they're always going to have magnetism to it. So.
And you know, it fires in sequence. But I don't know, to tell you the truth. Because if I look at the bottom, it has the fin. But I don't know what Dominic has done to set it up. I mean, you know, it may have if they lose power. So we'll see if this works, and if it does work, we'll add similar structures to the other tall coasters on the park.
So is that the finished product of it?
No, there'll be a roof. There'll be a roof.
Shingled roof?
Once you cross the ridge on the top, on the first one to go into the false drop, you'll be going 45 as you cross the top. You'll carry that inertia up and over and then down.
You'll still have more speed than like on Wild Eagle.
Oh yes.
Will it be a shingled roof or a tin roof, or do you know?
Don't know yet.
Okay.
It is retractable, but it has a locking cam on it. So basically, it's smooth. It doesn't ratchet like a regular seatbelt.
Like the Nugget.
I'm trying to get it.
From that standpoint too, that's part of the rule. You don't know what it is go on.
Okay, working today. So what we're doing is, I got to deal with them because I don't have 150 hard hats, is to allow us to be able to go by. So be respectful of them and be careful. So as we walk down, you're going to see there's a crane down here. We need to pass to the left side next to the fence at Rocket Roadway. So just mind where you're putting your feet and keep a handhold if you're a little unsteady as we go by. The first part of this is all paved. And then when we get in the back parking lot and we start walking up the hill, that's when you're going to hit the gravel, and then that's when you're going to hit some rock and mud and some other things. So, but let's try to stay together as a group and Everybody have a buddy. So how does it work?
It rolls back down. The magnets slow it down.
Okay. All right.
Magnetic braking.
Okay, so we'll have to answer that to the folks that asked the question.
Well, that's cool.
That's good, because I didn't know the answer to either one of those questions. And big boy seat thing, did we figure that out yet? No. Okay.
I didn't look into it.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, everybody that's here, Brian Dudash is the Vice President of Maintenance and Construction for Dollywood. He's the one that builds everything, so he's really not here. So we're going this way. All right, follow me.
This is really cool.
Are there different levels to the queue?
Looks.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
So you go up one level, then you go back and forth, and you go another level.
Correct. So as you come in, you actually come in at the garage door level of the hot rod shop. And then you come through, and then you'll go up, and then you'll queue through, and then you'll go up again.
Okay.
Well, that's cool. So it's all air conditioned.
No.
No?
All of the indoor portions are.
Okay.
Oh, is it? Oh, actually.
So is there any queuing outside?
Yes, there's
Okay.
overflow queue outside.
Okay.
We have queue for about an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay. Well, it should be fairly high capacity, so should be. It's cool. This part always reminds me of Fury. Have you ever noticed that this turn right here kind of looks like one on Fury?
It is, I mean, it's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't been on this side either. I need to take a couple pictures.
That is a lot of footers.
Once we get everybody through, we're clear.
We did not agree to do that. He asked for it. He said no.
Is Wild Eagle scheduled for a new paint job soon?
Such a great view.
Oh, I think it's probably got 2 or 3 years left.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, it's like down. It's kind of down.
This is a great view.
A lot easier going back there.
I guess we should just stop right here.
There's that second curve. There's that second curve.
That was like a walk. Fun to walk.
Might as well go get my shoes dirty.
That's not buddy.
Totally worth it. We're gonna have to walk down too, maybe.
We finally got our exercise program.
That's exactly it.
I need to get a job. Actually, I can.
down when I turned 16 on the 8th. Come on.
You have to take the, go take a long way. It's probably,
Let's jug out and move to the side here.
Getting out of part hat zone. So you can go down a little bit, but don't go all the way to the structure.
naked unless I get my underwear muddy too, which is always possible.
Wrong kind of mud. Wrong kind of mud, Tom.
I'm just gonna get stuck in here.
Yeah.
Well, you're walking through the water there. There's lots of water there in front of you.
Okay.
Well, it's not like there's lots
Guys, look how muddy this is. Like every time I take a step, my shoes just get heavier and heavier.
Yeah, and then your foot kind of stays behind.
I had to tie my shoes on tighter so that way my shoes wouldn't come off.
And I can't
I listened to
So you are for Pete?
Yes,
song
I'm
that
on
they previewed a few days before the album was released.
I like you get the with all jobs. Like our digital thing.
Right. So.
No, I was telling them, I said, oh, I've got friends down there. I don't need to walk down there and take any pictures. I've got friends down there, so they'll take pictures. It is. If you go this way.
It's just grass in the hills, but I think it'll be alright. Plus they got a drainage system.
I'm doing fine. That's not a bad idea. Go back there and get them
Yep.
The valley. The valley again.
Duck Valley, let's see. Can we hose you down?
Or like, can they give us a contact back when we get there?
I would just suggest that everybody
Take your shoes off?
Ew.
Can everyone be a friend and remind your other friends to take their shoes off before you get buddy system? Can everyone take their shoes off?
Now housekeeping. Mud and all
In the tubs, right?
I'm
going to just take my shoes off before I get in Kitty's car.
In about 9 hours, 9.5 hours to 9 hours of time. There is no click there. And then that down. If it's longer to go up by sticking just one way. Are they full or?